Hello my frugal friends, welcome back to our place for another video. Today I have a really quick little markdown grocery haul to share with you guys. We did pop in to Woolies just to pick up some Friday night fun dinner. So often we will meal plan for the entire week, but if we're going to do something fun on Friday like hamburgers or hot dogs or pizzas, we'll just pop out that day and go and get some fresh stuff. And so that was the plan for today. We did get that, but we went into a Woolies and they had a bunch of markdowns. So, you know, markdowns are speaking my love language. And we got some stickers. So let me show you what we picked up markdown at the Woolworths at, I think we're at Treendale, but I'm not really sure. This is what happens when you live on the road and you just find the closest supermarket when you're out and about and exploring. I think that's where we were, but I'm not really sure. Anyways, let's check out the goodies. Like I said, this is just a really small little haul. So we did go in to get some hot dogs and we grabbed some rolls from Baker's Delight because there was a Baker's Delight out the front. That's what we were going in for, but we also grabbed a few other bits and pieces. Charlotte really wanted to do some spaghetti jaffles, so she grabbed a tin of spaghetti and a loaf of bread, which is there at the back. So she's going to make some spaghetti jaffles with her friends tomorrow. And then these are our little markdowns that we grabbed today. So we had some hot cross buns. Can you believe that there are hot cross buns in the supermarkets already and they're already being marked down? I know, crazy. So yes, we did get into one packet because we were hungry, and that's what happens when you go to the supermarket when you're hungry. We had a couple of those and we're just going to chuck the rest of these in the freezer. So we have a leftover caramel hot cross bun. That was delicious. We also had picked up some apple and cinnamon hot cross buns. I'm just going to chuck those straight in the freezer as is, and we'll have those as a quick grab and go snack to have one day, and just pull them out of the freezer and they'll defrost in the fridge. The plantain plant-based chicken Kievs, I had a bunch of them there, marked down to $5.20. So I have picked up 3 packets. There's 2 in a packet, so I've got 6 of the garlic Kievs. There's 3 of us, so this is going to do 2 meals for us. So I'm going to take these out of these packets. I'm going to put them 3 together in a little Ziploc bag, and I'm going to freeze them so they are family-sized meal ready. 2 meals done there for like $7, so that was 15, I don't know, 16.50 for 2, so I don't know, $8.25 for a meal. I'm pretty happy with that. That's all right. And again, this will be a special family fun night thing that we will do when we'll have chicken Kievs and some chips, or I don't know, baked potatoes or something. They also had a packet of the schnitzels and I grabbed those as well. And again, to save freezer space, I'm going to take these out of their package and just freeze them in smaller reusable Ziploc bags, because you can see these containers are quite large, so it's going to take up a heap of room in my freezer and I don't need that. And these freeze fantastically. I've done this heaps before in the past, works really well. Just put them into smaller bags, get the air out of it. If you've got a cryovac thing, that would work great too. We don't. I just push out as much air as I can, put them in a resealable little Ziploc bag thing, and they freeze fine, and I don't leave them in the freezer for that long anyways. So again, marked down to $5.50, $5.52. These were what? Sorry, $5.20. So my math before was a bit not quite right, but anyways, still pretty cheap. Also marked down was some tempeh, $2.20. I grabbed 2 packets of those. I'll probably put 1 in the fridge and use that either tomorrow or the day after, and I'm just going to stick the other one again in the freezer, and then when I want to use it, I'll just pull it out, let it defrost in the fridge, and then I'll cut it up. I've done that in the past too. Frozen tempeh, I've frozen tofu. It's fantastic, all works great. also picked up some falafels for $2.25 a bag. So these ones I will actually just throw straight in their bags. We use these for a bunch of different things. We'll put them in wraps, cook them up, put them in salads. They're just really handy. So 2 bags of those are going to go straight into the freezer, whole as is. I'm not going to do anything to them. And then again, when we go to use them, we will use an entire bag for a meal. So I'll just pull the bag out the night before, stick it in the fridge, let it defrost overnight, and then cook it up, and Bob's your uncle. How good is that? All right, last thing I grabbed, which I wasn't going to grab, but Zupa Dupas. These were half price special, so I did grab 2 packets. And let me just say, when it is stinking hot, I don't care that these things are full of sugar. Zupa Dupas sometimes are what you need. We really struggle to get these up north for whatever reason. So over the next couple of weeks / months while we are down south, when they are on sale for half price at Coles or Woolies, we're probably going to grab a couple of bags. I'd like to probably get another 2. So we've got 4 bags in storage in our pantry for when we head back up north and it is really hot. I'll chuck a couple in the freezer, and those days when we've been out on big long hikes or it's really hot and we can come back, and yes, we've got lots of water to drink, but you know what, a Zupa Duper isn't the end of the world either. And sometimes, oh man, that hits the spot on a really hot, disgusting day. So that, whoop, and yeah, there was a couple more there, but they're long gone. That is our little haul of markdown goodies from Woolies. All right, so I'm going to quickly go and just repackage some of that stuff so it saves a little bit of space in the freezer, but also I think they freeze better. They don't get freezer burnt. So I'm going to go jump in and do that. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time here with me today. I hope you enjoyed today's little sticker haul, markdown haul from Woolies. I always get very excited when I find little goodies like this, and if you are able to pick up bits and pieces that are marked down that you know that you're going to use and you've got the freezer space, then I'm all for it. It's going to save you a couple of dollars later on down the track. Just make sure you've got a plan to use it, and that it doesn't just sort of get pushed to the back of the freezer and then forgotten about it. So I'm also going to jot these down in my little handy dandy notebook where I do all of my meal planning, and I've got a list of the things that I have on hand that need to be used up. These guys are going to jump on my use it up list so that I don't forget that they are in my freezer when I sit down and do meal planning later on, next week, the week after, etc, etc. I'm going to be reminded these goodies are here. All right guys, well I hope you are having a fantastic week, and I do hope to catch you in my next video. Until then, take care my friends, and we'll talk soon. Bye.